Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play the Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Now the next thing I want to do
Perhaps he had
is
simply missed a memo.
take the right door again, but this time go into the door that the narrator told us he wants us to go
This was not the
to
correct
after
way to the meeting room,
lounge.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
It's probably
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
good new
just
place
to admire it.
Go. This lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, so now we're actually going to listen to the narrator. It looks like a storeroom.
And so he
of some
detoured through
sort.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Well, what if I go down the elevator? What if I go down the elevator instead? Uh-oh. I don't know if I don't think I'm supposed to go down here, guys.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's,
Uh-oh.
left.
Left? Are you sure?
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
What? Narrator be trolling?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh no. Narrator. He's checking his
Let's
notes.
See, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Down here, narrator? Why do I feel I'm about to go into my ominous death? Oh!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Spoiler.
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Oh.
From the top.
From the top? But narrator... Oh...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, I know. Is there anything else?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Oh, great.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
What? I'll go this way now. I'll go right first. Yeah, let's find the story. Okay. I'm totally not going the right way, am I? Is this taking me back in circles? I'm just continually going right. Although
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
We're starting again. Okay, Mr. Narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, I know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's try... over...
Okay, yep, it's worse.
What?
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
What?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What? I'm so confused. Whoa. That's different. This isn't how it was before, I don't think. You want me to go all the way back to my office?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes.
What? This is not...
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh. Narrator. You're just enjoying every moment of this, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Narrator.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Okay.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
So I won.
Oh, no.
What did I win?
I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Again? Oh, jeez. This is... This one's really interesting. I'm really... Wow, I'm enjoying this a lot.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's like the Yellow Brick Road. Seriously, it's like the Yellow Brick Road. I'm sure the developers must have had a field day designing, like programming this specific ending because, you know, and you've seen this on some of the other endings where they have a map, but the map changes as you move around. That's a pretty cool effect. I mean, I'm sure I probably have seen it in other games, but they execute it so cleverly in this one. What the heck? This is not right. I'm still following the Yellow Brick Road.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Of course.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, music! Are you gonna sing? Oh, he's not gonna sing. Wait, I know this music. I think. This sounds really familiar. This sounds like something from Banjo-Kazooie. I could have sworn this is Banjo-Kazooie music. This is trippy. Oh my gosh, guys. I was hoping the narrator would sing. Jeez, this is... I'm actually... Wait, hold on, what? Personal files? Oh gosh.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
The fern?
Stanley, This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
This fern? Oh gosh, this is so random. Yikes.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, jeez. We're back in... This is... Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, am I... Oh, we're back here again.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you,
Line's
after
fault.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
The adventure line failed. It failed you. This is a really long, lengthy one.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Nah.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. I missed the line, though.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh, jeez.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I don't know. What do we want it to be? You tell me. Am I supposed to just be going around in circles forever? Until I turn around? I think I have to specifically... Whoa, wait, where is this taking me? This is weird.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Well, I don't have a choice. I have to go. It's kind of going where I'm going, so... Oh gosh, this line. Okay, there goes the line. Bye, line. Stanley Parable line. Oh,
a choice.
Oh, no.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Great.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Done.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Really? Really? The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
You've been playing the confusion ending.
Confusion ending? You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
What?
I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What? What? Huh? What? Wait, this is the 5th restart, right? So according to the schedule, we're supposed to restart this
All of his co-workers were
again.
gone. What could it mean?
Maybe.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Or is this over? Is the confusion ending still over?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think the confusion ending's over.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Yeah,
and
I think it
Stanley knew
is.
it perfectly well.
This one was
Perhaps
really
he wanted
clever,
to stop by the employee
confusion
lounge
ending.
first, just to admire it.
I loved how the ending.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Yeah.
Stanley took the first open
So
door
I
on his left.
think if I ended up not taking the elevator,
And so he
I just
detoured
end
through
up,
the maintenance
yeah, I just
section,
end up here
walked
back on
straight
track.
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Right, this is where, yeah, because this is gonna take us to the other office. Okay, now I understand. I get it.
Yet there was not a single
Yeah.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Yeah.
Stanley decided to
We're
go
gonna-
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
So, yeah, that was that was entertaining. I liked the schedule at the end was pretty cool with 5th reset. I think the narrator forgets about the previous restarts, and then 6th reset, I don't remember. 7th reset, everything is black, and you have to find a bookstore and then get bored, and then 8th reset, there's no narrator, and Stanley just dies eventually after a long time. Oh, this game. That was... I like that one a lot. That one was very clever. I keep using that word over and over again, clever. But it's true. That's what this game is. It's clever. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play the Stanley Parable. Till next time, folks. Love yourselves and love each other.